See, going way back now and reflecting in hindsight, I know that the reason I felt different was because I was different. I would see things that weren't really there. I would hear things that weren't really there. I really struggled with my hearing. First boyfriend I ever had, I was late 17. He was a heroin addict, and that meant nothing to me at all. Absolutely nothing, and I didn't understand anything about drugs. I didn't understand the lifestyle. I didn't understand what they did. I found myself getting in situations where the partners that I was with, there was a lot of physical violence, and I'd black out and I'd come to with like a knife in my hand and a couple of broken ribs, and I wouldn't know what had happened. One day I just must have lost my shit because I'd had too much stuff, and I ended up getting admitted, which I don't remember any of that process, but apparently I self-admitted, but I don't remember how that happened. My psychiatrist that I had, my first psychiatrist, he saved my life. He was brilliant. He was the first person that actually stood up for me and saw me as a person, not as what I had become. And that gave me hope because I felt like he saw hope. My psychologist at the same psychiatric unit actually initiated a mediation between my parents and me, where we were able to discuss all these things openly without judgment and ask questions, and that was really helpful. I also found it very useful helping the younger people that were coming in. So there was a lot of sort of 18-year-olds that were just in their starting out stages of shooting ice, and being given the opportunity to speak to them from my experience helped me, but I know it helped them, and I know I was able to help them with their parents. And I even at some stages did actually sit with their parents and talk to their parents so that they got a bit of a better understanding about what their child was going through. So I think that is very lacking in the field in general, is there's no one to communicate to the parents what is going on with the child and why, and vice versa. There's no one that can explain it to the child in a way that they understand from the parent's point of view.